Hello, hi Anne, hi Kerry. How are you both? Welcome. Thanks for your donation, Anne. How have you been, both of you? How have you been, my loves? What you been up to today? Anything nice? Let's look at my cards for today. Oh yeah. Got my moon cards for our readings. Hello, the Aries. How are you, my dear? Thank you for joining us. What have you been up to today? Anything nice? Do a sip of this tea. Hello, Cleo. Long time no see. How have you been? How have you been? Love that emoji. Lounging around today. Good idea. It's Sunday. Why not? Yeah, sure. I'll put the link in, darling. 1 second. I'll find that for you. Where am I? Ah, there we are. Right, let's have a look. Here we are. Hello, Kerry. Thank you, darling. I think I did say hello. Thank you for your donation, my love. Here is the link for Cleo. And we've got Barbara Evans as well. Lovely. Welcome. Dylan, hello, darling. How's it going with you? Well, I wonder where Granny is, if Granny will make it this evening. Michelle, hello, darling. How are you? Love your love hearts there. All the colours of a rainbow. And what's been Anne doing? Anne been doing? I missed your comment. Granny, you are there. Sorry, darling. Hello, welcome. Oh, your dad's birthday and anniversary. Oh, wow. Your anniversary, Anne? Or your dad's anniversary? Not sure. Lots of colourful emojis in the chat, like yours as well, Kerry. It's nice, isn't it? While I've got you on together as well, I am thinking of starting. They're allowing me to start a membership channel on Sarah's Tarot. So that's what I'm thinking of doing soon, once I've figured it out. So I'm not quite sure what we'd include in it, but it would probably be lives, that's for sure. And I'll see what else. I'm just going to, unless anyone has any ideas about what they'd like to do on a membership channel, but I thought I could put, I might go live once a week here, but I thought that we could do lives on there. Thank you, Cleo, for your donation. And I'll see what else. That sounds good, Barbara, does it? Yeah. Yeah, I'll have to have a think about it. Unless anyone has any ideas they'd like to share about what you'd like to see on a membership. yeah, let me know if you would be interested. I might do a poll on my community board, perhaps. Hi, Stella. How are you, dear? You like the idea, Granny? That's good. Okay. So then when you... I assume everyone knows how they work, the membership channels. Basically, anyone that's a member, it's... You pay like a little monthly membership fee, and then we're private then. The only people that can see or be part of it are members. So that's pretty much how it works. So that's what I'm hoping to do. Including wine. Bring your wine. Yep, definitely. Someone can bring the nuts, someone can bring the crisps, and someone can bring the cake. That's a good idea, the Aries. Yeah, very good idea. Oh, that's good then. So people seem to be liking the idea of that. How about you, Dylan? Would you like something like that? I mean, you don't have to. You could. I'll always be doing things on my channel as well, but just thought free. No, unfortunately, oil isn't included. There's a shortage of oil in Essex, Kerry. You never know, I might get a new chair this year if I'm lucky. Wouldn't that be nice? So, yeah. I'll definitely look into it, find out how it works, and we'll sort it out. Oh, okay. Kerry's bringing the oil. Okay. I reckon Anne will bring the cakes. Thank you, Michelle. And Douglas, you'll have to bring the cakes. Put you down for cake. I don't know why. Kerry is going to bring the oil. Cleo can bring, I don't know, vodka or gin. What else do you have at parties? It's been so long since I've been to one. Oh, definitely gin, yeah. Chocolate and vodka. Oh, of course, yeah, definitely chocolate. Definitely. Thornton's or something like that. Barbara's bringing the red. Yeah. And Cleo the vodka. Nibbles, that's it, Kerry. Nibbles. Cheese and maybe some cheese as well. We could have a cheese and wine evening. We could actually do that if everyone just got themselves some cheese and wine, and then we could have an evening, couldn't we? That would be lovely. We could do things like that. Yeah, that would be great. We could have like special nights. Mystic theme. Interesting. What do you mean by that, Michelle? Mystic theme. Special nights, members only. Yeah, we could do that. See, when you say special nights, any ideas? What would be I mean, I've got ideas of what I kind of know what you mean, but what pops into your head? And Michelle, what pops into your head with mystic theme? Chinese. Cleo's bringing the Chinese. Yeah, some good ideas, but you can have a think about it anyway. You might come up with something. Yeah, that's right. We'd have to work out which night suits everyone. So for Michelle, gypsies, seers, shamans, etc. Yeah. It's really funny you saying that, Michelle, because I had thought of doing that. Oh, that's a brilliant idea, the Aries. An in-depth read raffle for members. That's a fantastic idea. Yeah, I like that. I like that because that's quite broad, actually. There could be more than that. There could be prizes of some sort sometimes. And yeah, we could have at least once a month, let's say. We'd obviously do something weekly, but we could have once a month where we do something special, couldn't we? Your runes, yeah, we could do the runes. Although I never feel that the runes give you the same reading, but I can add them to the cards. That's what I tend to do, Barbara, and it just extends it. I know we can do other. I know what you're saying though, Barbara. Other forms of deviation. So, for example, ribbons. Yeah, Michelle, you're as I was about to say it. Yeah, that type of thing. Something different would be nice, wouldn't it? Yeah, some good ideas there. Definitely. I'm sure you're reading my mind, Michelle. And yeah, I mean, if we did at least one regular weekly night, what nights would you prefer, or nights? What are your I mean, could we do the membership one during the week? Like say a Wednesday night when most people. Oh, you don't know anyone? Yeah, I've not got my ribbons out for such a long time. I think this pandemic's kind of, I don't know, sort of put a freeze on certain things for a while, didn't it? We had so much to worry about. A Wednesday, would that be good? Yeah, that's just a starter idea. Because what do you do on most people don't do a lot on a Wednesday night, and then of course I'd sounds good. So then, because then I can continue my lives on my channel over the weekend, and then you don't have to, yes, great idea. The Aries, you're doing well. You get some great. Aries are actually ideas people, so it's no surprise to me. And Geminis, of course. Geminis are fantastic with ideas. And then you've got the Capricorns, you see, who are the people who you give your idea to, and then they make a list and they organise it, and they do all the bits the Aries can't bear to do. We all need a Capricorn in our life to sort things out, Who else have we got in this evening? I know we've got Are you Leo, Michelle? Oh, your husband goes to the pub on Wednesday. Well, that's perfect then. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're definitely ideas people. Probably too many for our own good, if we're honest, Aries. Too many for our own good. Sometimes we need to say, right, stop there and let's start. So Leos are incredibly creative people. Michelle's Aquarius. Unique ideas. They think outside the box, Aquarius. And you often find that fire signs, can't see your emojis. Are you fish, Cleo? Are they fish? It's my eyes. I'm sure they're fish. Tell me if they're fish. They look like fish from here. It's hard to see the emojis sometimes. Yeah. Oh, okay. It's hard to make them out. Right. So we've got a water sign here then. Right. Okay. Yeah. And yeah, we know we've got a few Capricorns. Well, Pisces are fantastic for well, their imagination is second to none. No one can imagine in the way that a Pisces can. It's so dreamlike, you know, so they can come up with some incredible ideas, you know. Some meditation, Barbara Evans. Now, I had no idea you would have liked that. So that's really interesting. Yeah, and that's actually really good for air signs, because air signs are so up here in their heads. Meditation is one way. Yeah, I had thought about that as well, and I thought, I wonder if that's something that our tribe would like, you know. I wasn't sure, because I have been thinking of doing some short meditations on the channel. So I might try them out on the channel, and you can let me know if you're enjoying them and if it's your thing. And but yeah, definitely meditations. Yeah. Let me make a note of these ideas. Oh, I'll go back and look at the chat. And healing meditations. Yeah. So important, aren't they? Now, would you like short meditations? I was thinking of doing short meditations, you know, just, I can do longer ones, but, you know, not everyone has got the time or the inclination to want to listen to sort of 15, 20 minutes. So I was thinking maybe a 3-minute meditation, something like that, maybe 5 minutes. But yeah, something like that. Very short ones that you can do in the mornings and when you wake up, you know, which is probably the most important time of the day, really, for me. That's the time I meditate in the morning, and I meditate at night before I sleep. I use an eye bag. I've got an eye bag that I heat up in the microwave. I don't know if any of you use one of those, and I put it on my eyes and I meditate. And oh, it's lovely. I usually fall asleep with it on. It's so nice. If anyone, if you ever get dry eyes or okay, Kerry, sounds good. You might think of something though that you like, you know, but once we've got the group going anyway, we'll expand from there. Do you know what I mean? It's just getting it up and running, really, that I'm interested in, you know. Yeah, they're eye bags. They do cost about 20 quid, but they last for ages. Because every time you put them in the microwave, Cleo, that cleans them. Do you see what I mean? Cleans off any bacteria or whatever. And it's literally 30 seconds in the microwave. Well, I do 40, because by the time I get upstairs to the bedroom, it's cooled down a bit. So, and you just put it on your eyes, and it's beautiful. You'll find them on Amazon. But they're lovely. They don't actually strap around. The one I've got, just literally lay it on here, and it's got a silky side. I use the silky side, but it's lovely. Really soothing. So if ever you want to treat yourself, honestly, so worth it. So that's great. That's really great. I'm going to look into it then. Look into these subscriptions. It would be so nice to do different things on there. Not red silk. All right, I knew it had to be. All right, yeah. No, not red. Not that one anyway. I might have a red one in my you know, my underwear drawer. Who knows? Oh dear. Dylan, I hope you're not listening. Okay, so it's very blurry. Is anyone else finding the picture blurry? Clear. Michelle said it's blurry. Is it really? It's blurry. And everything looks so clear here. So, yeah, very likely spirit. Just help Michelle. Oh, it's really clear. It might just be your end then. Maybe your connection depends where you are, I suppose. Just see me. Oh gosh, we'll be murder when we were in the members group. Yeah, especially you can relax slightly more, can't you, when you're in the members group? So, well, it depends who joins, I suppose. We'll see. We'll see. Kerry. Yeah, let's without a drink. Wow. Okay, so anyway, let's get started, shall we? On tonight's new moon energy. I'm going to do a quick reading for each star sign very quickly. I just want to talk a little bit about this Aries new moon. I don't know if anyone's feeling the energy, but the Aries new moon, it's like the beginning of the astrological new year in a way. And it's such a strong, bold, dynamic new moon. It's time to begin again. It's like a clean slate that's happening today and tomorrow. I think it's tomorrow here in the UK. So when you look up at the sky tonight, it's very unlikely that you'll be able to see the moon at all. It's blackened out. I always find it slightly eerie, the new moon. But the new moon right now, it's drawing energy from the sun. Now, because it's in Aries is all about new starts, anything new. And you may feel the urge to start, which is why it'd be good to start a subscription, actually. Not a subscription, membership. So whatever you're thinking that you'd like to begin or start, now is a perfect time for that. And at the moment, the moon is in the sign of Aries, but there's also the sun as well. We've got the sun in Aries, the moon in Aries, there's Venus in Aries, which relates to love. It's in the sign of Aries, which means that passion, basically. Passion. That's right, Michelle, that's true. Passion from Venus in Aries. And then you've got Mercury, which means that you may feel quite bold in terms of communication. You may find yourself speaking out in a very straightforward, straight to the point way. It is what it is. Aries are, with Aries, what you see is what you get, and they don't hold back. Sometimes have a habit of putting their foot in it. I'm an Aries. I've learnt tact over the years, but so you could. So do be careful, because you could have, with Mercury in Aries, you could find you're having the urge to say the wrong thing at the wrong time. So just be careful there. But on the other hand, though, it will make you assertive and speak up for your rights, and say it like it is, and so it's good. And all these planets are going to work together, and it's a wonderful, wonderful energy around us right now. I am really feeling it, really feeling it, due to the fact I'm an Aries, of course, but everyone else will be as well. The Aries who's here this evening, are you feeling that energy? So yeah, any goals, aspirations that you have, let's have a look on my cards. It's a perfect time. So, the new moon's all about planting new seeds. And because it's the first new moon of the astrological calendar, it can literally lasts 12 months. So what you plant now, what you start now, thank you, Kerry. What you plant now, begin now. You've got to think, where do I want to be in 12 months' time? And literally plant those seeds now. Really go for it. Hi, Emily Lloyd. Didn't know you were there. Are you in Aries, Emily? I don't know why I'm thinking that. I have that wrong, but put my cards out. So, yeah, lovely, lovely energy. Non-stop, yeah. Yeah, there you are. There you are. So let's start some readings then for each star sign. I've got the Queen of the Moon Oracle. I've also got the Moonology. And I'm going to use the Angel Answers deck with that as well. So no tarot for the astrology readings, star sign readings rather. But I'll put my tarot after that. So, okay, let's make a start. So now, if anyone does come on, or I'm going to sort of be focused on this for the moment, but I'll be back in the room back chatting once I've finished the sign. So three cards for each sign. Okay, so starting with Aries. Aries, this is for you for this new moon in Aries. You must be feeling the energy, Aries. So I've got 3 cards for you. Your first card, sovereignty. Okay, so they want you to take charge. They want you to have authority over something or a situation, perhaps. Aries are natural born leaders, so this is perfect. And I'm drawn to the red hair, which is the colour for Aries, the colour red. So yeah, this could very well be an Aries lady here. But yeah, it's time to step into your sovereignty and to take charge, I feel. To take ownership of something as well. And let's have a look at your Moonology card for Aries. Meditate and contemplate. Okay, so meditate and contemplate, Aries. It's time to sort of take a step back and think about what it is you want to do going forward. You've got this lovely new moon energy to plant seeds, but sometimes we need to take a deep breath to work out exactly where we're heading and exactly how we're going to get there. Okay. Typically Aries can sometimes go rushing in. So this is about you just kind of swimming with the tide a little bit, okay, but at the same time realizing that you are sovereign over your life. Okay, let's get your next card, which is from the Angel Answers. So if you have a question, Aries, think about that question and this will be an answer for you. Okay, they're telling you to reconsider. So whatever you've been thinking of, there's a need to reconsider. Perhaps you need to think about a decision you've made. Maybe that's why you need time for the meditating. Okay, so that's Aries. Moving on now to Taurus. This is for you. I've got 3 cards for you, Taurus. 2 moon cards and 1 Angel Answers card. So you can have a question answered at the end. Realization, Taurus. Okay, you're waking up and you're smelling the coffee. You're realizing there's a big world out there. It's like you've been locked behind a door and there's a need for you now to step out into the world. Moonology card. The answers you need are coming, Taurus. Okay, so patience is key. You are a patient sign. There There are things you want to do with your life, but patience is what's needed here, okay? There's no rush. Angel Answers card. If you have a question, think of it now. No need to worry, Taurus. Isn't that lovely? No need to worry, okay? So if you've been worrying unnecessarily, now's the time to stop, okay? Gemini, this is for you. 2 moon cards and then an angel answer card. The path. Okay, the path is opening up to you. So you're here now. And you need to take the first step, Gemini. And as we have the Aries new moon, this is the perfect time to begin, okay? I feel many of you, Gemini, are on a new path right now. Let's have a look at your Moonology card for Gemini. Your commitment is being tested. So you've got to hang in there because, you know, it's no good getting bored or fed up with something, even if it is a little bit frustrating right now. Sometimes you just have to hang on in there and keep pushing forward. Perhaps this path is a little bit difficult for some of you. Maybe there are challenges along the way, but your commitment is what is needed. Stay committed and you will get there. You will climb that ladder. Now, if you have a question, Gemini, ask it now. Oh, in the near future, Gemini. In the near future. Hope that answers it for you. Okay. Cancer, this is for you. Two moon cards and then a angel answer card, Cancer. Step into your power, Cancer. You're more powerful than you think you are. Maybe this is with regard to a situation that you're currently experiencing, okay? Often we don't realize quite how powerful we are. And I feel that this is a reminder for you. A Moonology card now. The energy is gaining momentum. Powerful energy is here for you, Cancer. The energy is gaining momentum. So things are moving forward, even if it doesn't seem as if they are. And you have more power than you realize, okay, to make things happen. So this is your Angel Answers card. If you have a question, think of it now, Cancer. Listen to your intuition, Cancer. Listen to what your heart and what your gut instinct is telling you. You won't go wrong. You are a very intuitive sign, Cancer. Leo now. Moving on to Leo. So Leo, 2 moon cards for you, and then an Angel Answers card. Self-reflection. Leo, time for a bit of self-reflection. Time to look deep inside, okay? I feel there's a need to see the beauty within as well. I feel some of you may have been hard on yourself recently. Let's have a look at your Moonology card, Leo. Nothing is yet set in stone, Leo, okay? So things can change. If there's something that isn't going in the right direction or in the way you would like, it isn't set in stone. Look deep within and find the answers. Now, if you have a question, ask it now, and I have an angel answer card for you. It's up to you. You see? It's up to you. Now moving on to Virgo. Virgo, there are 2 moon cards here for you, and then an angel answer card. Abundance is coming to you, Virgo. Wow, beautiful energy. Abundance is coming to you. Plant those seeds during this new moon because they have true potential. Let's have a look at your Moonology card. Show the world the real you. So get out there into the world, Virgo. Show the world who you are. You've been hiding yourself. Show the world who you are, and abundance will come. Now, if you have a question, ask it now, or think of it now, Virgo. Romance, Virgo. Ooh, romance on its way. Or are you feeling a little romantic, or in need of a bit of romance? That's your answer anyway. Romance is key. Libra, this is for you. 2 moon cards, Libra, and then an angel answer card. Self-love, Libra. You are a giver, Libra. Sometimes you just have to think about yourself a little bit more. What do you need, Libra? Okay? Forget about everyone else just for a little while. What do you need right now? Okay, now your Moonology card. The end of a tough cycle approaches. That's really good. Maybe that's why you have the self-care card. Perhaps you've been through a difficult time recently. But the end of a tough cycle is approaching. So things are going to get better for you, Libra. And if you have a question, ask it now. Communicate clearly. You see, this is all to do with self-love, actually, because when we don't express our needs, that can affect how we feel as a person. It's all part of self-love. Communicate clearly what you need. That's what they're asking you to do. Moving on now to Scorpio. So 2 cards from the Moon decks, Scorpio, and then a card from the Angel Answers deck. Focus. It's time to focus, Scorpio, okay? There's something you need to give your attention and time to, and it will resonate differently with each of you, of course, but there is something that you really need to focus on in your life right now, or maybe somebody that you need to focus on. Oh, that must be for you, Scorpio. You are good enough. Maybe you need to focus on yourself right now. You are good enough, Scorpio. You've always been good enough. Stop being so hard on yourself, my loves, okay? Now, if you have a question, please ask it now. I have the Angel Answers deck. You're ready, Scorpio. You are ready. Here's the answer they're giving you. You're ready. Sagittarius, you're reading 2 cards from the Moon decks and a card from the Angel Answers for you. Oh, the unexpected is coming in, Sagittarius. A surprise is on its way. Something nice, I feel. A nice surprise. So expect the unexpected. Exciting. Don't let your past hold you back, Sagittarius. Whatever's gone on or happened is in the past. This is the energy of Aries that we're in right now. And Aries think about now. They think about the future. They don't really look back. And the energy now is asking you to think of your future. Don't let anyone or anything hold you back from doing what you want to do. Now, if you have a question, ask it now, please. And these are the Angel Answers cards. A year from now, Sagittarius. This relates to your question. A year from now is very significant. Okay, so moving on to Capricorn. Capricorn, this is for you. 2 moon cards, Capricorn, and a card from the Angel Answers deck. Capricorn, patience is a virtue. Now, you are a patient sign, but you've got to really sort of tap into that side of you. Maybe your patience has been wearing thin recently, or perhaps there's something you want to achieve and you've got to think long term, but you're good at that. You're good at that. So they're letting you know that patience will win the day. Let's have a look at your Moonology card. Your dreams need a practical plan. So there you are. Perfect for you, Capricorn. Your dreams need a practical plan. And this is you to a T. Practical planning and patience. Very important right now to make those dreams come true. And as I said, it's a new moon. Plant those seeds. If you have a question, Capricorn, if you can ask it now. This is the Angel Answers deck. A peaceful resolution will come. A peaceful resolution will come. I love this card. Peaceful resolutions are so important in life, aren't they? Okay. Now we're moving on to Aquarius. Aquarius, 2 cards from the moon decks and then a card from the Angel Answers deck. Protection. They are protecting you. Look at this beautiful bird's nest. Here you are curled up inside in a fetal position. I feel many of you are maybe struggling at the moment with something or a situation, person in your life. Maybe you're feeling a little bit vulnerable, but they want you to know that you are protected, Aquarius, okay? Let's have a look at your Moonology card. Believe in the impossible. Okay, so we need a positive energy from you at the moment, Aquarius. They're asking you to believe in the impossible. I always say to believe in miracles because they do happen. And if you have a question, Aquarius, ask it now, please. I'll draw you an Angel Answer card. Recovery. Recovery is very important. Perhaps you've been unwell or stressed recently, Aquarius. So focus on recovery right now is what the angels want you to do. And now, last but not least, is our lovely Pisces. 2 cards for you, Pisces, from the moon decks and 1 from the Angel Answers. Pleasure. time for some fun. Let your hair down a little bit. Just as I said that, the light went out. Sorry, Pisces. I will recharge the light in a minute. That could be spirit coming through for you as well here. Letting you know that they realise how tough things have been. I feel things have been quite tough emotionally. Maybe that's why they're asking you to let your hair down and seek pleasure. Your moon card, Pisces. A personal issue reaches resolution. Okay, so whatever's going on in a personal way, there will be resolution. So try not to worry, Pisces. Try not to worry. If you have a question, ask it now. Within the next few weeks, something very important coming in for you. Okay? If you're waiting on something within the next few weeks. Okay. Hi, Casey. Sorry it's gone a bit dark. Hope you can still see me. I'm going to get the light changed. Not sure if you missed your reading, Casey, did you? Sammy Merrick, thank you, Sarah. What other deck are you using? I've just bought the Moonology deck. My first, and I am doing a Moonology course with Yasmin Boland, the creator. Yeah, I've heard of her course. Lovely, lovely. I know you really love the moon. It tends to be something Scorpios are drawn to. Well, I've got the Moonology, and then you've got the Queen of the Moon Oracle deck, which I know you love as well. So maybe that's your next. Maybe that's next in line for you. So I'll get the light changed now. Yeah, lovely to see you too. Well, not that I can see you, but you know what I mean, Casey. Glad you can be here. Let's just get these cards away. I'll keep them out for our readings anyway. Okay, get this light changed. Won't be a second. Oh, thank you, Casey, my love. Thank you. I'll be back in a second. We have lights. Now, I think I'm going to message Adam, see if I could bring me up a glass of my wine. Bob Evans has made me fancy it. Has anyone got any parties booked for when we come out of lockdown, just out of interest, or not necessarily a party, an event, celebration, get together, anything to look forward to? Just going to message Adam. Won't be a second. Come on, internet. Okay. So, Grainy, great to hear, Sammy. Kids back to school. I did see that you wanted a general reading, by the way, Anne. So, we'll do that in a moment, darling. Oh, yeah. Have you been enjoying the dailies, everyone? I do hope you're enjoying the dailies. It's nice, isn't it, to just get a quick check-in with the energy of the day. Yeah, June, yeah. Oh yeah, we're still in lockdown here, but well, tomorrow at the shops open up, at the other shops, and you can sit outside the pub, but you can't go in the pub. But I'm talking about sort of June time. Yeah, I thought the Isle of Man was maybe that's because they've been. Oh, that's good, Anne. Oh, okay, Casey, that's good. Yeah, I know you do, Kerry. Thanks. And September for Sammy. Oh, Granny, yeah. What happens, Granny? Are you coming out at the same time as us in? Is it July? July? Is it July? July, yeah, July the 21st. The UK are coming out. I'm not sure which part of Ireland you're in, Granny. Are you coming out? I can just imagine all these parties and things being booked. I know, Casey. I know. Oh, I see, Granny. Oh, that's okay. Thanks. Yeah, you could say hello. Just wave. You want to wave? Got all shy.
Thing downstairs,
you can just wave.
I'm watching the thing.
It's got all shy. Oh, Southern Ireland. Oh, I see. It's beautiful, isn't it, Southern Ireland? Cheers, everyone. Just a little drop left from last night, but it will do. I opened the bottle yesterday. It serves me right for drinking it. It does feel like ages, Granny. It feels like forever. And it's really hard to imagine getting back to normal, but we will get there. We will get there. Imagine, you think where we were 6 months ago to where we are now. So we will get there. Cheers, everyone. Bottoms up. Casey, I don't know. I know you weren't here earlier. Or Sammy, are you still there? You are, aren't you? We was having a chat earlier when I first came on about I'm thinking of doing a membership on here. As far as I know, I'm allowed to do it. They did say I could do memberships, so I'm going to look into it. I hope I've got that right, but it seems to be. So I'm going to look into it, and everyone said they'd like that. So, yeah, Casey, you'd like it? People had some ideas. Sammy, would you like it? So people had some ideas of what they'd like to see on the membership. Obviously, that would change. It'd be flexible. We'd just sort of see where it takes us. But yeah, so we could do at least a weekly live, to and amongst other things. But so one of the lives could be, as in just getting together and reading and and making it a nice evening where we'd all be members only chat. Yeah, so you wouldn't have anyone coming in that with spam or I feel it's a nice idea, really nice idea from YouTube. So I'm going to look into it. We've had some ideas for different things. I think the Aries lady here said about raffle nights, prize nights, that type of thing. And I think it was Michelle was said about themed nights, gypsy nights. We do things like that, can't we? Bring yourself something nice to drink and a few nibbles and make a night of it. But we did think of Wednesday night, so I don't know how you'd be fixed for that. That's the problem, Casey, being as you're in America. So but of course there will be other things. I'll still be doing my lives here, so but we'll see how it goes anyway. I've got to find out about it yet. So yeah, Slayante. I've never known if I've said that right, Granny. One day I'll get chatting to someone Irish and then they'll let me know. Oh, Casey. That's a shame. Anyway, there'll be other stuff as well. Won't just be that. So, oh, it's the 21st of June, Emily. I was literally a month out, was I? 21st of June. All right. Wow, that's not far away then. Gee, where are we now? That's just over a couple of months away. It's around the corner. Wow, how amazing. It just feels as if, because of what's happened over the past year, that we've got so much to look forward to. Even the little things that we took for granted, well, so many things we take for granted, really, don't we? But so much to look forward to now. Having a haircut would just feel fantastic. Popping down the pub for a drink, having a meal out, I think what I look forward to more than anything is just going somewhere and dancing the night away. Bottle of wine. That's what I would. What does anyone have anything they particularly? What's the first thing you would do? What are you looking forward to? For me, it would definitely be that. Sun my skin, appreciate it. Yeah, I know. The birds chirping really came into their own, didn't they, past year? Oh yeah, that'd be lovely for you, Anne, with all your family. A big family get together for Anne. And it will happen. How lovely. That's what you've got to think about. You've got to start thinking about when you're going to do it. But I don't know if you've got a date in Southern Ireland when you're going to come out of lockdown. So an outdoor festival. Yeah, definitely. 100%. 100%. The sailing starting up for your kids, hanging out at your club. Oh, that sounds brilliant. That sounds wonderful. Grainy, probably 2099. No. I don't suppose you'll be too long after us. You could even be before us, for all we know. You might we might get beaten to the post. Deborah Gedu, hello, my darling. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Feels like never, Grainy. No, won't be long. Another thing I'm really looking forward to with my sons, actually, is the cinema. Really looking forward to that. What are you looking forward to, Deborah Gedo? What is the thing that you're looking forward to the most when we're completely out of lockdown? As in June the 21st. What are you looking forward to? What's the first thing? Just going to the cinema and eating popcorn and watching a film and not worrying. Visiting people. All these simple things, really. Yeah, I miss going to the cinema. I bet there'll be some fantastic films because they've probably held back, Cleo, haven't they? I imagine they've probably said, well, no point releasing it yet. So I reckon there'll be some great films. Don't think you'll be out of it this summer. Oh, fingers crossed. Big Hidalgo. What's a Hidalgo, Deb? You mean, holiday probably. A big holiday to Australia. James Bond, eh, Cleo? Oh, no, know what you mean. In various places. Oh, I see, Deb. Yeah, holiday, definitely. Definitely. Australia, wow. Oh, all these things just seem so incredible, don't they? You know, it's sort of, do you know how it feels to me? It feels as if, you know, I've been a child and I'm suddenly turning 18 and I'm going to be allowed to do all the things that the grown-ups were doing. So it feels to me. Yeah, everything, Emily, everything. And now we've got this wonderful new moon in Aries, and it's bang on for us here in England. It's bang on the day, or on the UK rather, when things start to open up a bit. Deborah, need glasses. Yeah, so lots to look forward to. So, yeah, I feel we can wake up tomorrow with our best foot forward, as putting our best foot forward, as Brian would say. Actually, I'm going to just draw a collective card from Brian before I start the readings. Let's just draw a collective card, see what he says about it all, about how we're going with this situation. So he says, start planning now. There you go. Get things in order now. It's time for change. Being prepared is the best defense you have. To get things in order now. Think about what you want to do with your wonderful life. I think we're all scared of making plans, but, you know, even just talking about or thinking about what you want to do is good. Yeah, good old Brian Kerry. Okay, so I'm going to start then with our lovely Anne's reading. Let's do the light seers for you, Anne. Oh, I know. No, actually, do you know what made me get this out was KC. You mentioned about, you know, my shorts today, my short daily. You mentioned about it being the Crystal Power Tarot. I thought, yeah, it's a lovely deck. I'll use that tonight. So thanks for your comment. Thanks everyone for your comments that you do leave. I always endeavour to answer everyone. So this is for you, Anne, and I'll draw you a card from the moon deck as well. General reading for you, my love. Oh, you like these as well. That's good, Anne. Okay. So you've got the Empress first card. I create what I choose naturally and with joy. The Empress card. So it's about creating something beautiful in your life. It's also about pampering yourself a little bit. You know, nurturing yourself. And this could extend to projects that you're working on. Nurturing projects, you know, it's a card that represents the feminine touch, you know, that generally ladies, but obviously not always, give to a house. That feminine touch, you know. Next card, Page of Pentacles. I am open to opportunities for personal growth. You see, these two cards together indicate that you can create something beautiful. You can really move forward with something. Invest in time and creativity. You know, the Page of Pentacles relates to a new project, the start of something that could really blossom, because you've got the Empress here, and the Empress blossoms, you know. She's radiant, and she makes those around her feel radiant. Then you have the Star. I am inspired and positive about the future. Great card, Anne. What a combination here. The Star card. Wow. So this is bringing in a real buzz of energy. It's bringing in positivity around you. Okay. It's telling you that whatever you put time into, whatever you put your heart into, your passion into, You know, it could really flourish in the future. You've got the Fool card here. I am guided and protected on my life journey. So they're watching over you, Anne. They're guiding you. And the Fool can relate to new starts, adventures. So don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of new starts or starting a clean slate even. You know, new beginnings can be scary. But once we take those first steps, we normally find ourselves, I certainly do, looking back and wondering why on earth I didn't do it earlier. So you're breaking free here a little bit. Love your cards. Four of Wands. The universe brings all I need to feel blissful. Can you believe Anne's cards? These are lovely cards. I love the colours. Four of Wands. Okay, so this relates to security. It relates to the home. It's something to do with the home going on here, working out well for you. And you're going to be successful. I am successful in all I do, the King of Wands. Now, this could relate to you in a general sense, but there could also be a fire sign energy around you that you're dealing with, or is helping you, supporting you in some way. Then you have Judgment. I look back with compassion for myself. So this situation has some connection with someone in the past or something in the past or something that's happened in the past. Okay, and they're asking you to look back with compassion. Whatever's happened has happened. And definitely don't be hard on yourself. If you feel you've made mistakes, well, it's part of being human, Anne. And you've got Nine of Pentacles. I take the time I need to nurture myself, you see? Look at that. Clearly, it's time now. You've earned this time. You know, you've done a lot of giving. You've worked hard through your life. And now it's time to reap those rewards and to really spoil yourself a little bit. I feel you're going to get the chance to do that. They're urging you to anyway. Knight of Wands. I make decisions without pressure. Okay, so don't feel pressured into making any decisions. Don't feel as if you've got to make decisions on the spot. Allow yourself time to step back and think about where you're heading, what you're doing, okay? Especially as you had the Fool card earlier. So don't be rash, but at the same time, don't be frightened. You know, don't hold yourself back. But take your time. Don't be pushed into anything that perhaps you need more time to think about. I'm going to draw you a card from the Queen of the Moon Oracle deck. And okay, so you've got the Void. So I feel as if what they're saying here is, now you're Capricorn, so it won't always, you know, Capricorns tend to soldier on. It's probably the best way I can put it. But, you know, sometimes we need, or you need maybe reminding, or Capricorns need reminding that you're allowed to maybe feel as if you need more from life. So something a void needs filling in some way. You're knowing what way that is. It could be emotionally. It could be something that you need to change in your life to make you feel more complete. But there's something sort of missing in some way, and you will know what that is. So that's for Anne. Lovely cards, Anne. Kerry, okay. Is there anything I need to know? Okay, good question. Thanks, Casey. Thanks, Granny. Sorry you're working off the phone. You're very welcome, Anne. Love the rainbows and the roses and the hearts. Fill the chat with colour. Three of Cups. This is for Kerry. I embrace joyful opportunities. Now, when the Three of Cups comes in, wow, this is perfect for the current energies, isn't it? Because the Three of Cups is all about sort of getting out there and celebrating life. And it could also be about celebrating a particular event soon as well. There may be some good news coming in for you, Kerry. Let's see. Queen of Cups. I trust my knowing and follow my heart. Okay, so there's a lot of cups here. So it's about, I feel these two cards to a certain extent are telling you to follow your dreams, to follow your passion, to follow what makes your heart sing, not your head, your heart. Sometimes we worry so much about keeping our minds occupied and we forget about our hearts. So this is urging you to go after what makes your heart sing, to be true to your heart, okay, and to celebrate that, to celebrate those emotions and dreams and work hard towards something as well. I dedicate myself to what I believe in. Eight of Pentacles, you see. So it's all about you following what your heart is telling you and working hard to fulfill those dreams. Don't tell yourself that those dreams were, I feel there's a dream that sometimes, because you're a Capricorn, you may have certain dreams and you tell yourself, oh, they're wishy-washy or whatever. But not everything has to be practical in life. Sometimes we just have to go with our hearts, don't we? Do what makes us feel happy on a deeper level, Your next card, Five of Wands. I stand my ground and look for peace. So this is about standing up for yourself in life, first of all, and also making sure you're not drawn into people's dramas or silly battles. There may be someone around you who's, especially you being a Capricorn, you're not one for drama. That's what I love about earth signs, They're not ones for drama. They don't make a fuss about things. But I feel as if there could be, it's either a situation that's annoying you or a personal people that you feel are making too much of something. It could also be that something or someone is trying to get in the way of your dreams here. And I feel that they're urging you to believe in yourself. Don't allow the naysayers to prevent you from doing what you want, to prevent you from following your heart. Don't let them tell you, oh, what do you want to do that for? Do what you want to do. Be you, Six of Wands. I am proud of what I achieve and accept my rewards. You see, stand up and be proud. Give yourself a pat on the back. Okay, I get it, Kerry. Don't let, some people have nothing better to do than to pour water on our dreams, our goals, our thoughts, and I can never understand it personally, because it's hard to follow goals. It's hard to believe in ourselves sometimes. And the last thing you need is a naysayer. Why do they do it? So if there is anyone like that, like you say, you're trying to distance yourself, that's good. Be proud of yourself, okay? Because you've done well. You've already done well. And what card is that? That's 3, 5. Okay, so you're already at a good position. Six of Cups. I remember and treasure past happiness. Touch of nostalgia coming up, I feel. You may be looking back a little bit at something. And there could be a connection with something in an emotional sense here. But do remember that when we look back, you know, we can sometimes look back through rose-coloured glasses. So do watch out for that. Ace of Cups, I welcome new love and trust what it brings. This, I feel, you know, relates to rekindled passion. Now, that could be, of course, with you and, is it Gaza? Or it could be this goal or aspiration that you have, but it's something that connects with your passion. Seven of Cups, I trust myself to see the truth. Yeah, it's about being realistic. But well, you are, you know, Capricorns tend to be extremely realistic. And so keeping it real is what they're saying here, and you won't go wrong. Nine of Cups, I trust in the flow of life. Again, just go with the flow. This is the Nine of Cups. This is about dreams and wishes coming true. Okay, just swim with the tide. Let it take you where you know you are destined to go. You're on a path. We're all on a path, and sometimes we resist the changes that are happening around us, but it blocks our path. So the Nine of Cups is sort of saying, and the Six of Cups, go with the flow. Just go where your heart tells you to go as well. King of Pentacles, I am sure of my place in the world. Lovely, lovely card, lovely energy. The King of Pentacles is a grounded energy. This could be an earth sign in your life as well that brings in a grounded energy, or some practical advice, you know, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or someone with that kind of with those characteristics, you know. I'm sure of my place in the world. So be sure of your place in the world. Stand up for what you believe in and follow your dreams. This is your moon card now. Yeah, so many cups, so many cups. So they're really linking in with your emotions here, Kerry, and asking you, you know, don't deny how you're feeling. Don't deny what your heart tells you. And don't let practical matters get in the way, or naysayers or negative people. Don't let them hold you back. Draw some boundaries around those people. They're no good for you. And you know who they are. It's time for some boundaries. Cheers, Kerry. Dylan, are you there? Thanks, Sammy. Dylan? Thanks, Granny. It's a different time in America, isn't it? So you might be out and about somewhere. If Dylan's not there, he might pop back. We can move on to the next one and come back. Yeah, it's kind of lunchtime. Is it lunchtime, Casey? What's the time there now? Yeah, it is Sunday as well, isn't it? So, 3:23. Might be having a snack then. General reading for Cleo, okay, and I'll come to Dylan next if he appears, or whenever he does appear. Oh, right, okay. I see. So, like 7 hours, is it? No, 9 hours, is it? Right. Is that a 9-hour difference? I'm trying to do my maths. So this is for Cleo. General reading for lovely Cleo. What does Cleo need to know, please? First card. Okay, Two of Swords. Whatever I decide, I trust in the outcome. Okay, you've got to trust your judgment on something. There's a decision that needs to be made. There's something you need to confront, face up to. This could be a difficult decision. At the laundromat, I presume that means laundrette in our country. I think you're referring to where you do your washing. Is that right, Dylan? Didn't know it was called that. We call it the laundrette. So I'll be with you, Dylan. Hang in there, okay? I'll be with you after Cleo. I thought you'd gone for a cup of tea. Oh, I see, Dylan. Okay. Two of Swords, Cleo. So, yeah, you need to face up to a situation or decision. There's something you've been shying away from or struggling with, I feel. And the affirmation on it again, whatever I decide, I trust in the outcome. So, yeah, it's about trusting in the outcome. Sometimes we have to say, well, this is what I want to do. I'm going to do it, and I'm going to trust the universe that all will be well. Sometimes we can prevent ourselves from making a decision because we overthink it. Seven of Swords. I take great care of what I value. So the Seven of Swords here. When you make this decision, you've got to make sure that you're covering all your bases and that you're doing what's best for you. And ticking all the boxes is what I feel I need to say here. Okay? Make sure you tick all the boxes. Do things by the book and you'll be fine. Three of Cups. I celebrate joyful opportunities. So this could be relating to an opportunity around you. And they're asking you to celebrate this opportunity, even if there are challenges or difficult decisions connected to it. There's something good around it as well to come from it, you know. And then you've got the Chariot card. I go forward with confidence. Yeah, be confident. Be confident about where you're going, where you're heading. You know, be confident about your choices or about your decision. And it may be that you need to be a strong person here because we've got the Chariot. So whatever you're dealing with or confronting, you need a little bit of courage here, you know. But you can do it. You can deal with this. You can confront this issue. That's what they're telling you. You have the power to do it. You have the strength to do it. Where there's a will, there's a way, is what they're telling me. You've got the Four of Pentacles. I trust. I am always safe and protected. Okay, so they're letting you know you are safe, you are protected. So I do feel there's been a sense, well, just sort of over-worrying, overthinking. You know, I feel as if whatever it is you're dealing with right now, you're putting too many obstacles or worst case scenarios there, you know. Sometimes we can hold back, and I feel you've been holding back on something. Maybe even hoping it would sort itself out. But sometimes we've just got to step up and do what we need to do and trust that the universe will protect us. That's what they want you to do, my love. Four of Cups. I listen to my heart and follow my knowing. Again, 2 4s, both about stability. This one's about the Four of Cups. There's something you want on the other side of this. There's something you want. You want more, you know. Something needs to change. And they're asking you to follow your heart, to trust yourself. Whatever decision you come to, just trust yourself. Here we're talking about trusting the universe, but this is about trusting you trusting you. Okay. You know that something needs to change. And I feel as if in some ways you've got stuck in a bit of a rut for some reason. Whether it's emotionally or in a practical sense, it's one or the other, but you know that it needs to change. And it's about self-belief here. 8 of Wands. I manifest multiple opportunities. You see, Eight of Wands, there's a lot happening. There's a lot coming in. Let me see what number card that was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is your card, number 7. So you're a very busy person, Cleo. A very busy person. You've got lots to do. And I feel as if there's just never enough hours in the day. Okay. But I feel as if really you like it like that. Now, you could find that things are about to get even busier. You may hear news of an opportunity soon. Something good coming your way. Someone connecting with you. Ace of Wands. I am inspired to follow my passion, you see? There's a lot of Wands energy here. A lot of Wands energy. So it do feel as if you may have been procrastinating. And now they're urging you forward, especially with the Chariot card earlier. Ooh. With the Chariot card earlier. Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Yeah. Spirit have got a sort of defensive wall around you at the moment as well. They're protecting your emotions as well. Just go for it is what they're saying. Go for it. Stop thinking about it and go for it. Temperance. I find clarity through calm. So it's about keeping a calm, level head. Don't allow yourself to get anxious. I feel as if at times you've been quite anxious recently. But the Temperance card is urging you to just take a very calm, methodical approach to this situation that's going on around you. You know? It might be that you need to get some help here as well, some support. Yeah. 10 of Swords. I see the truth in this ending. So if something hasn't come to an end and something, you need to sort of, I feel, draw a line in the sand here. Bring something to a close. Something that's been pretty stressful around you. You know? And a 10 of Wands, 2 10s. What's the affirmation here? I love and care for myself first. Makes perfect sense. You've been under a fair amount of pressure, haven't you, Cleo? I feel. You know? Mentally and physically. I do feel you need to give yourself a break. And face up to what needs to change around you and in your life. And do get some help and support if you can. Let's have a look at your moon card. This is for Cleo. Don't feel that you've got to cope alone is what I want to say to you. You don't have to take it all on, you know. I feel you've got a very beautiful heart. Sovereignty, yeah. Stepping into your power. Standing up for what you believe in. Doing things your way. You know, you what I get with you, it's like you're also, what I'm getting with you is I tune into your energy it's like you're sort of, your heart's like this sponge that draws in other people's emotions and it wears you down a bit. So don't feel you've got to be there for everyone all the time. You know, don't make your life more difficult than it needs to be. People need to help you too. You know. So you need a bit more support somehow with something that's going on or some things you're dealing with. But yeah, that's your cards. Yeah, you can get out of this rut, is what they're saying. Chariot, 4 of Cups. You can get out of it. You know. Yeah. Much love to you, Cleo. think we better draw a line on the donation list as well. Dylan, are you there? In your laundromat. It's the first time I've ever come across that one. Can you hear me with all the tumble dryers going? What does this astrological new year bring me? Oh, I do love your questions, Dylan. Would you like this crystal power tarot, or would you like the light seers? Thanks, Casey. Okay, good, because I just shuffled them. 2 of Cups for you. Good choice, Dylan. I am worthy of the deepest kind of love. This actual deck, you know, it gives you a different type of message, really, doesn't it? A bit of a deeper message. It's not, you know, you see into this deck in a different way. That's the only way I can explain it. I'm worthy of the deepest kind of love. So being loved is very important to you, to us all, really. But there's a need to work on your self-esteem, your self-worth. You know, for people to love us, we have to love ourselves first. You know, and when the 2 of Cups comes out, we're talking about someone being out there, a possible soulmate, a potential soulmate, but we first have to love ourselves to be able to allow that love in. So that's the message with that one. Work on your worthiness, your self-esteem. Queen of Pentacles, I have everything I need to prosper. Okay, so this is a good card in terms of practical matters, finance, okay? So there could be a need to see the long term as well here with the Queen of Pentacles coming in. It could also be a Pentacles type soulmate that's either around you now or that is possibly coming in, okay? Earth sign energy, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn type energy. Right, so, but it's like there's someone supporting you here, I feel, you know, in a practical sense. 6 of Pentacles, I give and receive for the universal good. Wow, that's exactly what I said. Some kind of support coming in, and it could be a financial support. Now this could be a boss, of course, but it could also be someone who you know, who is reaching out and helping you. I feel that with the 2 of Cups, you see, this is someone who you're close to, giving you a bit of a helping hand, I feel. And you've got the Hanged Man. I can see this situation another way. Yeah, they're asking you to look at your life from a different perspective. You know, we tend to look at our life in certain ways, don't we? That's why it's always interesting to get someone else's opinion. So maybe you need to reach out and get someone's opinion or other people's opinions so that you can allow yourself to see different viewpoints and maybe go at something from a different angle. Okay, that's what they're saying, especially if something isn't moving forward for you. And I feel this could have a connection with finances. Interesting. I've come to investments that are really taking off, maybe that, but to get freedom, I've always wanted. Wow, Dylan. 7 of Pentacles. I wonder if the Queen of Pentacles relates to those investments, or even someone who is able to help in that way, someone who has practical advice. But that could be you then making that investment, that long-term investment. I trust my ideas and my direction. You say 7 of Pentacles. Your ideas are solid, they're sound, they're good. You've got to trust them. Don't be afraid, you know. Because the Seven of Pentacles tells you that you've done all right so far. You can. There's growth here. There's potential for growth. You need to go from the 7 to the 10. The 10 of Pentacles. You've got 2 of Pentacles. I calmly make the best possible decision. So there are decisions here. It's all very, very Pentacles. It's all very sort of money orientated. Finance or career. It's all about making decisions, wise decisions, but trusting your decisions. What a great combination there. 3 of Pentacles. Can you believe it? Wow. I think you're going to get the whole suit. When I show my work, others give support. You see? You are getting some sort of help and advice somewhere. It's like you're working on something with others, working together. There's a collaboration of sorts coming in for you. And the King of Pentacles. My goodness, I am sure of my place in the world. Well, I've never seen a reading with so many pentacles, I have to say. So this King of Pentacles, we've got the Queen of Pentacles as well. It's just all about, basically, your future security and long-term investments, because Pentacles people make long-term investments. They don't expect things to happen overnight, okay? But there does appear to be people around you. Absolutely, Casey. Have you been doing any manifesting? Because if you have, then the universe is clearly answering, without a doubt here. 4 of Wands, again, 4, the number 4, security. The universe brings all I need to feel blissful. Just as I said it. How about that? The universe is listening and they're answering you and they're helping you. So, wow, what a reading. Let's get your moon card. I think they were practically all pentacles. My goodness. Okay, they want you to look for peace. Okay, find some peace within. If you've got any anxiety, any worries, any troubles, find time for peace in your life. Get rid of anything that prevents you from having peace. Often when we think about it, certain things around us do prevent us from having the peace we could have in our lives. That might be certain people that we need to stay clear of, keep away from. It might be certain things we're doing, we can, for example, spend too much time on social media, that kind of thing, and never give our brains a rest. So it's about giving your brain a rest, finding peaceful moments, meditation. Oh yeah, 2 of Cups, of course it was, yeah. So that seems to be a connection between you and someone else, but that, it's like you and someone else doing really well together. That's how it came across to me. Yeah. So much love to you, Dylan. I hope your washing day goes well. Wow, I love this reading. I have been keeping myself from peace, from procrastinating the decision making and the long-term planning of things, but I'm in mind to finally get things in order. Well, no time like the present, especially with the Aries new moon. No time like the present. What you plant now will bear fruit in the future if you put in the work and the self-belief. Okay, so Michelle, cards and charms, what do I think? Oh, what do you feel more drawn to? Do you want me to do your little combination, Michelle? I'll do you a little combination. Let's go 50-50. Shall we? Go 50-50, Michelle. That's my Libra ascendant. Couldn't choose. Dylan knows how I feel. Gotta do everything in balance. Okay, so this is for Michelle. What's coming in for Michelle, please? And it was no particular question, just a general, yeah? Okay. First card, 8 of Pentacles. I hope I've given these a good shuffle. No, I'm going to have to give them another shuffle. I've got a bit too close to Dylan's reading. Otherwise we'll... So I was meant to shuffle them again. You might think, oh, perhaps I'll get a different... But if I reshuffle them, it's because they're urging me to do that. That's what they want me to do. Oh, yeah, see? Always a message in the card that flies out. Page of Pentacles. I am open to opportunities for personal growth. Well, we're having a real Pentacles night, aren't we? I thought we might have had a lot of wands this evening, being as it's the Aries new moon. But yeah, so Page of Pentacles. I'm open to opportunities for personal growth. So opportunities coming in for you, Michelle. Okay. It could be that you decide to start something new, especially during this new moon. It could be an opportunity presents itself that has real potential. You may hear of something that you'd really like to do, but it would be something new. It would be something that, you have to work with. Page of Pentacles is telling you, if there's something you want to do now, plant those seeds, make a start, because it could take a while, but you can really turn it into something. Could relate to a young person around you as well as a Page of Pentacles, but we'll say 5 of Pentacles. I am supported and never alone. So, yeah, they're letting you know that you're not alone. I feel that sometimes you feel like you're sort of on the outside looking in at life. And maybe it's because of this past year. Some of us are feeling that way anyway. But sometimes I just feel that you're in your own little world at times. And sometimes you can get lost, a little bit lost. That's what I feel. But they want you to know you're not alone, is what they're saying. If you do ever find yourself just getting lost, they're with you, okay? They never leave your side. You've got the moon. My intuition guides me to the right decision. Now, you've got that beautiful Pisces intuition. There is nothing more psychic than the Pisces energy, in my view. So they're urging you to listen to your intuition. And it's quite poignant that it's the moon card as well during this new moon. So it could be that, we connect that up. Right now, your intuition is stronger than usual, even stronger than usual. So listen to your feelings. Listen to what your heart is telling you at the moment. Okay. Don't put yourself down, though. I'm going to come back to that 5 of Pentacles. Don't put yourself down. You're a little bit tough on yourself. You're not tough on others. And think about yourself, Michelle, what you need in life. The Justice card. I speak my truth in fairness to myself. Yeah. Speak up for yourself. You don't have to put up with things that aren't fair. You don't have to put up with things that aren't right in your world. Okay? It might be you need to speak up for someone around you. But this throat chakra needs to be activated. Speak up and be heard, and don't allow people to be unfair or unkind with you. 7 of Wands, I actively hold true to my values. Yeah, exactly. And I hadn't seen that. That's what I felt. Sometimes the Justice card can mean something else, but I did feel it was more about you standing up for what you believe in, standing up for yourself, not feeling that you've got to put up with things that make you sad or unhappy, or, you know, and I understand, yeah, go with the flow, of course, and that's a beautiful thing to do. But other people have to go with the flow as well, you know. It can't just be you. Do you see what I mean? And that's why you've got the Justice card. So things need to be more balanced and fair, I feel, around you. One more card, and then I'll take some charms. Page of Wands. Wow, that's great for the Aries new moon. I'm always open to good news. Some good news coming your way and excitement. Now, you've got 2 pages in your reading. So this could be younger people around you. But this younger person here, the Page of Wands, would be a fire sign energy. So there's someone here who has a lot of energy, a lot of ideas. You may be hearing from them soon, and they may have an idea or something that they want to do with their life. And I feel they're going to come to you. Just want to take one more card with that. 4 of Swords. I take the time I need to rediscover my vitality. Okay. Yeah. So I feel this person gives you a lift. They inspire you. They keep you lifted. Because at other times it's like you like to retreat from the world. You get a bit tired. You know, like I was saying to you, I just feel that you absorb a lot of things that I feel that you absorb a lot of emotions around you, a lot of energy around you, and it makes you tired. You know, but this person it sort of lights up your life. This Page of Wands, but there was also the Page of Pentacles, but 2 pages together. Good news. Both relate to good news. And the Page of Wands could be something quite exciting, whereas the Page of Pentacles could be something in a practical sense to do with money or career or opportunity, okay? But both, you could put both together and say, well, something new coming in that is quite exciting, you know, and it could be to do with you, but it could be to do with someone younger around you. So let's just draw some charms for you. I'm going to take them out from my bag one at a time, I think. So you've got a little squirrel here, okay, and the squirrel relates to the needs of the message here is for you to squirrel things away sometimes. Maybe it's your pennies, you know, a few bob here and there. It all adds up. So that's what they're telling you to do, just to squirrel a few things away for rainy days in the future. You've got the ram. How poignant on the Aries new moon. You've got the ram energy, okay? So again, asking you to be assertive, to stand up for what you believe in, stand up for yourself, stand your ground. Don't be pushed about, okay? Don't let anyone push you about. Just be assertive and bold. Go for what you want. Follow your dreams. If you get this opportunity that comes in, go for it. You've got the plane. There could be some travel coming in. You may be thinking about booking a holiday soon. Wouldn't that be nice? And the key. So you've got this is the key to the door. Okay. When the key to the door comes in, you know, it's like in a way you're stepping up into the world. There is freedom on its way. It's a sense of liberation. You've got the key to the door. You can do what you want. You can go where you want. You are a free person, you know. And you've got little acorns. So whatever you plant now has real capability of growing. There is a saying, isn't there, where little acorns grow. You might know it. But what do they turn into? They turn into oak trees, you know. So plant those acorns. Plant, especially over the next couple of weeks during this new moon energy. Scorpio energy around you. Okay. Could be someone of that sign. Scorpio energy. Quite significant. And then the cup of love. Okay. So that's, first of all, spirit sending their love to you. But also, again, a new beginning to do with matters of the heart. A new passion coming in. So, yeah, lovely charms. Lovely charms. And just to finish, I'll do you a moon card. Draw you a moon card. Michelle. You're blossoming. Allow yourself to blossom. Isn't that beautiful? blossoming into the beautiful soul that you are. Allow yourself to shine. You know, do what makes you feel good. Buy a new lipstick. Go to the hairdressers if you can. You know, do those things that help you to feel as if, you know, your beauty is shining through. Allow that beauty to shine through. But more importantly, the inner you to shine. You know, don't hold back the beautiful you. Shine like a star is what I feel there. So much love to you, Michelle. I need some advice for the week ahead, please. Feel like it will be an important week and I don't want to waste it. Thank you. I have a Moonology card at the end, please. Sure. I need some Moonology. Okay. I need some advice for the week ahead. Okay. You feel like it. So is there anything particular coming up then, Casey? Ah, Isabella is the squirrel. Okay. What likes to squirrel things away? That's interesting. That's interesting. Okay, so welcome anyone that has joined us. So this is for Casey. Oh, let's start with those, Casey. There's literally a whole batch of them thrown out for you. So where do we start? First card is the Moon card. My intuition guides me to the right decision. Follow your heart. Follow your intuition, Casey. Wow. I'm doing a shadow work and I'm also getting past life regression. Oh, wow. I've done that. It's fantastic. It really is fantastic. You'll find it so interesting. My intuition guides me to the right decision. Okay, so follow your heart. Because of that, I'm going to draw a card for you as well, just to look at what you have taken a lesson from your past life. Okay. My intuition guides me to the right decision. So yeah, follow your gut intuition. There might be things that are not clear at the moment. So be guided by your intuition if things seem a little bit not quite what they seem. Or Page of Pentacles, I'm open to opportunities for personal growth. Okay, so there will be opportunities coming in for you this week. You may not see them yet. Or, you know, because it's got the Moon card around it, it might be that there's something coming in and you're not able to see quite how good it is. Oh, you're welcome, Michelle. So, yeah. Now, also, because you're doing past life regression, you've got the Moon card and the Page of Pentacles. Remember, the Moon card relates to going deep within. So that makes perfect sense, doesn't it? You've then got Justice card. I speak my truth in fairness to myself. So it's finding out certain truths. Yeah, it is. It's when you do this work, you will go into the depths of, well, we go really deep when we regress. And you will discover, you know, the Moon card does relate to shadow work. You will discover parts about you that you weren't aware of, or that were hidden, or that, you know, we hide things from ourselves, don't we? They're deep within our subconscious, and which is very likely why you have such incredible dreams, you know. Yeah, that's good that you've been doing that. Seven of Wands, I actively hold true to my values. So this is about being strong. Okay. Being who you are. Stepping into your strength. but realizing you can reach out for help as well. 5 of Pentacles. I feel a lot of these cards are relating to this shadow work that you're doing, and your regression. I am supported and never alone. Again, you're not alone, and this has come out next to the 7 of Wands. So you don't have to do things all alone. And I know you're a very independent Leo lady, you know, but sometimes we just have to reach out a little bit, you know, and become aware that there are people out there that want to help us. So there are people around you that want to help you. Even though you can't see that all the time, they are there, you know. And of course, spirit as well. I'm always open to good news. You've got the Page of Wands. So there's a positivity coming in, a positive energy around you this week. I feel as if you're going to regain hope and hope for the future. You know, that sort of energy is coming back. And make decisions without pressure. So don't feel pressured. Don't get caught up in the pressure of life too much, you know. And that's the thing I feel we need to have learned from this past year, that we've all been spending our life rushing and tearing about, but really sometimes, you know, I mean, these are fantastic cards for energy, but whatever you do make sure to draw boundaries, you know, like you should be doing more. Yeah, but this is, no, I don't believe so. I feel that's us being hard on ourselves when we do that. I feel you're being hard on yourself, you know, but you may feel as if you do suddenly feel the desire to start taking action because you've got the Page and the Knight. So try not to feel as if you've got to rush things, you know. At least try to retain some of that peaceful equilibrium, you know. I am free of whatever is holding me back, the Devil. So when you do this past life regression, I feel it's going to free you from certain issues that you've been holding on to. Interesting card. So yeah, this is about freeing yourself from you know, the things that bind you, that have been holding you back. And yeah, this regression work, this shadow work, once we confront our deeper issues, we find that we heal, and those things no longer hold us back. So many things are holding us back at a subconscious level, but when we do the work, we realize that, you know, that's what was needed. And we free ourselves. You're going to free yourself. It is, Kerry. I completely agree. Casey. The Hermit. I follow my own path. Yeah. You know, you may need to just spend some time doing your thing now. To be content in your own company. Following your own path. Dancing to the beat of your own drum, you know. Sometimes we're afraid to spend time alone, but it can be so therapeutic. So you may need to spend some time with your own thoughts and feelings, and, you know, process the information that you will gather or gain from your regression and your shadow work, you know. We need to allow ourselves time to think about things and process things, don't we? Even if it's half an hour a day, but giving yourself the gift of time is so important. You're on the right path, okay? And you may be heading down a new path, in fact. Once you've done this regression, once you've done this shadow work, this could set you on the right path, I feel. And the only way is up. Look, climbing that ladder to greener pastures. That wasn't the Moonology deck, which is what you asked for. So let's do your Moonology card. That's good, Casey. That's good. Sometimes being on our own is just to be there, just to sit there, just to make yourself something nice to drink and just sit there. No TV, no music, no 10 minutes of that and every day, and gather our thoughts. Yeah. Work through your fears. How about that? That pretty much sums up the reading, doesn't it? It's amazing how they work together, the cards. So yeah, work through your fears. I feel your dreams will be a lot lighter after this as well. So yeah, that's lovely. Much love to you, Casey. I know what you mean, Sammy. Yeah. It is good if you can enjoy your own company. I think it's nice to have a balance, personally. I need both, kind of thing. But there are some people that are scared to be with themselves, aren't they? They're scared of the thoughts and feelings that arise. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, Casey, what a dream. I've never heard of... I feel this shadow work is going to be so beneficial for you, darling. You'll have to let us know how it, not what went on, but how you're feeling afterwards. So anyway, it's been a lovely evening, everyone. Thanks again. And thanks, Graney and Casey, for moderating. Yeah, about how you feel about yourself. So completely agree, Michelle. Why be around people that don't get you? Or people that annoy you, or people that bring in negativity? Why? Why do we do that to ourselves? Really, we do it because we feel unkind if we don't, or guilty if we don't, and we need to stop that. We just have to politely decline and distance ourselves, really. But yeah, but thanks, everyone. I will be back soon. Not exactly sure which day, but I will let you know. So yeah, have a lovely week, everyone, and speak soon. Bye for now.